Hi, ladies. Marriage, they say, is hard work. And whenever you have decided to go into marriage, it is said that you have invited a stranger to invade your privacy. Today, I'm going to be sharing with both men and women 5 things each of how to rekindle a dead marital relationship. Let's jump into the video. Welcome back, ladies. This is Letters to the Singles and the Married Forum. In this forum, we discuss issues related to womanhood, marriage, relationship, lifestyle, family, and the likes. So today I'm going to be sharing with you 5 things that you, as a man or woman, can use to rekindle the fire in your marriage. First, let me start with the men. For the men, I shall be sharing with you 5 P's. I shall be sharing with you 5 P's you have to follow in order to rekindle that love back in your marriage. The number 1 P, men, protect your wife. Protection is the number 1 P. Men, protect your wife. You have to protect the wife that you married. Because woman is married to a man, he look up to that man as his protector. He look up to that man for succor where she can hide. He looks up to that man as somebody who can stand for her in the storming season. When it is stormy, she has somebody to call her own and her place. So when a woman sees that you can protect her, she relaxes in that marriage and gives you everything you want. The second P stands for prefer. Men, prefer your wife. Once a man gets married, they are always faced with this challenge of choosing between their natal and conjugal family. But I want to set it straight to you. I want to put it straight to you today that God said, a man that findeth a wife find a good thing, and both of them became one. It is your wife that complements you. It is your wife that makes you fulfilled. So you have to choose her in order for peace to remain in the family. Prefer her to anything else. A woman will be glad to know that a man, will choose her first more than every other thing. And that is the right decision to make. Number 3, public validates your wife. There is nothing that gives a woman so much joy than to see that his husband value her and love her so much, and to what? To show that to the public. A woman loves that so much. When you give your wife, validate your wife in the public. Let her know that you love her. Once a while, pause and say, oh, baby, do you know that you are this beautiful? And this is why I am married to you. These qualities that I see in you make me, say things that will, make her know that she is valued in the relationship. In that sense, a woman is ready to do anything for a man she knows can virtually go extra mile for her. A man that values her. So please, validate your wife. 4P stands for provide. A man has the sole responsibility to take care of his wife and his family. Men, take care of your wife. If you don't carry out this responsibility, nobody will do that for you. You have to take care of your wife. Because as you see, women, as we all know, are more emotional than men. They easily break down. So you can see, if you don't take care of your wife, she can easily go tattered. She will look tattered. She will look unkempt to you. Most women, because of lack of protection, have gone out of their way to struggle on their own, to cater for themselves. And this has really made them to outgrow their age. People see them as old cargo. When a woman is not well taken care of, she will, outgrow her age. And you think what? She's older than the man. Whereas it's lack of of provision. Men, do this and see the fire rekindling in your relationship. Then number 5, permit your wife. Now, you have to be secured in yourself enough to permit yourself to do those things she loves. If a woman is fulfilled career-wise, she will be happy with the relationship she is. When you notice that your wife is maybe a career woman or there is something she loves doing that gives her joy that doesn't affect the relationship, it is only fair that you permit her to do that so that she will be happy. Because a true man is happy when his spouse is happy. Now, let's switch over to the women. 5S that will help rekindle the dead love in your marital affair. Number 1S stands for submission for the women. Dear woman, you are meant to submit to your husband. What are you submitting? You are submitting yourself. You are submitting whatever degree or whatever things you have accrued to your name to the man. In biblical hierarchy, it is God, the man, and then the woman. Every other person then can come. So you have to know that the man is the sole head that is placed there by God. His rulership cannot be tempered or what? You cannot contest it. No matter how you are, as far as you are a married man, you are a married woman, you are under a man. Let's learn to submit to our husband. Submission means loyalty. Submission is humility. Submission is recognizing that there is somebody that is above you, that is leading you. So when we do this, I believe that love will be rekindled. Number 2S represents this. Woman, you have been created and called into that marriage to serve your husband. You have to serve your husband like a God. Did I just say God? Yes, I said that. I just said God. He's God in that relationship. Your God. Sarah was able to recognize this fact. That was why she called Abraham her Lord. So you should know that your husband is your Lord. You know, in Africa, there are some things you will do. Even there are traditions in some region that a woman is not permitted to commit such offense. And when the woman, is entrapped in such offense, the husband can place a curse on her. Why? Because we know that marriage is not a contract. It is a covenant between both parties. So the man serves as a God. So in this regard, we should serve him like somebody that is highly esteemed in our home. In fact, your husband's cutleries should be different from every other. You should not allow your husband to be trampled upon in your presence. It is not acceptable. Serve your husband. Number 3S represents support. Woman, support your husband. In your single lifetime, you need to what? You need to invest in yourself. You need to be equipped enough to be able to what? To support your husband when you finally get into marriage. Support and submission goes hand in hand. Find your hand to do something. Sell something. Go to school. Equip yourself so that when opportunity arises, you will be able to what? To fit in and support the home. The support I am talking about here is not becoming the breadwinner of the home. For instance, if a man buys foodstuff at home, you make it work. That is the support I am trying to say. Then the number 4S stands for seduce, stands for seduction. Woman, seduce your husband. It is not wrong. The Bible highlighted it and encourages it. Seduce him, he's your husband. Take care of yourself. Clean up yourself. Be clean at all time. Be ready for him. Play with him like a child. In every man, there are 3 things that surface in there. 1, a man that appears as your husband. 2, a king who wants to reign. And 3, a boy who wants to play. Play with him like a child. Touch him in different parts that you would not ordinarily do to anybody. Be free enough to discuss with him things that you would not discuss outside. Let romance come back into the home. By so doing, this fire will be rekindled. Then the 5th S represents synchronization. Both of you need to synchronize together. Align with your husband. Make sure that both of you agree on something, set goals, and meet it together. Do not start doing your own and the husband going his own way. No. Things must work together because together you are one in the marriage. Together you be joined and together shall you be. I pray that God will make relationship in the world work so that the world will be a better place. Thank you for coming this far in this video, especially if you have watched to the end. Don't forget to like my video, share, also subscribe and turn on the bell notification icon so that anytime I post a new video, you'll be the first to watch it. Thank you very much for listening to this episode. I will see you in my next video. Bye.